Okay. Morning.
Dwight, can you just talk about the composure of the team holding off on a run in the third quarter and then again in the fourth quarter?
Well, I'm just thankful that we were able to win this series. You know, it was a hard-fought battle. Like I said last time, we had every opportunity to give up. And we continued to fight, continued to trust each other. We showed a lot of composure and a lot of character as a team. And we got a good win against a great team.
Dwight, at any point in the series, whether it was after Game 4 or second half the other night, did you guys ever have any doubt that you could come back and win the series?
There were times where we were very frustrated with each other in the way that we represented ourselves as a team. But I don't think there was any doubt in anybody's minds and hearts that we could win. And I think that's what carried us over for the rest of the series. We had two upsetting losses in LA where we all had to sit down and talk to each other, figure out what we want to do as a team. And I'm very proud of the way we've grown as a team. We made a lot of strides this series. We showed a lot of character, and we're happy, but we're not satisfied.
After everything you've gone through this year personally, what does it mean to be one step closer to the goal you talked about all year, which is winning a championship?
It means the world. It doesn't seem like I'm excited right now, but just to be in this moment is something that I felt before, and just want to make sure that I do whatever I can, or we do whatever we can to not let this moment slip away. I think that we were destined for this moment, and we have to stay in this moment.
Dwight, what did you guys say in the game in the fourth quarter? After overcoming what you guys did in erasing the deficit in Game 6, when they were making a bit of a run, what did y'all say to each other on the sidelines?
I was just telling the guys to stay locked in. We called the bubbles, and that was the message. Stay locked in. Anything can happen. Don't wait till the game is over with to smile and enjoy it. But they're a tough team. They're a very good offensive team, and if you allow them to get comfortable and get into their spots, they're tough to guard. So we just had to stay locked in.
Right before the playoffs, you came back from the knee injury, and even you said you were kind of wondering when your wind would come back, when everything would be working. Do you feel like yourself right now in the playoffs?
I feel pretty good. I'm just thankful, that God has blessed me to be in this position, to be able to play and play at a high level. Jet, a lot of people have told me that the race is not given to the swift, but those who endure to the end. So that's the only thing I kept thinking, during the whole process is take your time, get back healthy, and just endure. And as a team, I think we all did that together. We endured some tough times, on court, playing in LA, when it seems like nothing is falling and all that stuff. And winning, was big for our team, and we're very thankful.
It's been about 4 months since you last played Golden State. I think Brewer just got here. Same with Josh. How much are you looking forward? How different of a team is this?
I think it's going to be a very tough series. You got Steph, who's playing unbelievable. I saw him at the shot today. 62. I don't know where it was at. I just threw it up there and made it. He's been playing great. I think if we continue to trust each other and play the way we've been playing the last couple of games, we'll be one step closer.
Dwight, I know the goal at the beginning of the season is always to win a championship, but there seems to be kind of a calmness about you guys. I mean, like you're glad to be here, but you're not satisfied. Can you talk about kind of how you talk about where you guys are in this process of trying to get to the championship?
Well, I don't think we all came together just to make it to the Western Conference Finals. If you look around this locker room, if you look around the arena, you see pursuit. You know, and all of us are in pursuit of that ring. And you know, we're happy that we made it this far, but I don't think none of us are really satisfied with where we're at. We want to stay humble. We want to continue to push each other and hold each other accountable, you know, night in and night out. And you know, I think we just have that focus about us, you know, that we want to win. They brought us here for a reason, and it's not going to be easy, but we don't want it to. We want to be able to fight for, you know, what we think is ours. So this was a great test for us. I think we passed it. So now it's time for the next.
What was the moment today where you knew that the game was yours and you kind of breathed and like?
I couldn't breathe the whole game. I was just, they cut the lead down, and I was like, man, please, we can't let them pull us on us. I was like, man, we got to stay composed. I kept telling the guys, we got to continue to lock in, continue to get stops. And as the clock started ticking down, I just was overwhelmed with joy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Late is coming.
Late is coming.
How you?